Morning everyone, Stripgal. We are playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and today we are continuing our journey down Victory Road. We've got a new team put together for this section. Our recently obtained Hydreigon is part 2. Hydreigon's awesome. Levitate makes it immune to ground, which is awesome. Very high special attack, pretty good speed. We've got our nature geared towards speed and very good selection of moves. I was debating between Heat Wave and Earth Power, but because of the rest of the team, I decided to go for Earth Power for coverage. Drew, Charizardite Y. Solar Power to start with, which doesn't really matter because basically Mega Evolve creates Drought, so the sun goes up, makes all the fire moves stronger, makes Solar Beam trigger in one turn, and special attack goes up. We've got our old standby Velis, just really solid, well-rounded defense. I feel like having a good ground rock type, and one of the big things here was a physical attacker, because most of the team that we've got is special. The other thing that's really nice with having Velis with this team is that if we put Drought up with Charizard, it actually weakens water attacks as well. So one of Velis's weaknesses gets covered a bit. Speaking of covering Velis's weaknesses, we have Theta. Extremely high special defense. Pretty solid defense. I just needed something with a water type attack. We didn't have any. Bulky water types are awesome. Roost, Air Slash, Scald. As long as we're not dealing with electric types, should be very good, and even then, that special defense is very high. Crocodile. Crocodile has been sitting in our box waiting for a while. I have not really gotten a lot of opportunities to use Gengar yet. That special attack stat is so high. And while I believe Gen 8 is when Gengar gets a little bit worse because it loses Levitate, we will hopefully be able to Mega soon, or get the Mega Stone for it soon. Thunderbolt gives us some electric coverage. Icy Wind gives us some coverage there, as well as speed control. Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Choice Specs just makes all of those hit like a ton of bricks. And finally, Beldarin. Pretty solid attack rating. I switched out one move, went from close combat to Drain Punch, just to get that little bit of extra staying power. I really needed something, another physical attack, basically, that would benefit from, kind of complement what was going on here. We don't have much in the way of steel, we don't have much in the way of fighting. Figured this would be a good way to get some coverage against types we don't have a lot of coverage against. The thing I'm most worried about right now is those water types. But I feel like with Solar Beam, Water Absorb, Drought, and Crocodile's Thunderbolt, we should be okay. And if they have multi-types, like a lot of water types are water ice, we've got Beldarin to switch in and, hit him as hard as he can. So yeah, let's see how that works out. This next section coming up, we are going to have a few more trainer fights. These spirits. I don't know what we're expecting here, just that they're there. There's like 4 or 5 of them total in this next section coming up. So Okay, doubles. They're putting the sun up. Desert and sun. That's actually a little rough. Okay. So earth power can go there. That's fine. I feel like with where we're at, the sun is already up. So maybe we solar power here. That shouldn't do too much to either of them. Unfortunately, Earth Power is going to miss because of the air balloon. Drew's hurt by sunlight because of the... grass. Need a way to take out that air balloon. Eesh. Yep, that'll do it. Heatwave's gonna do almost nothing here. But they got a burn off. That's annoying. Okay, let's switch in. Crocodile. That's what I was afraid of. Chlorophyll, oh, jeez. Okay, that's rough. We may be, This is looking like it may be a reset, but we'll see where we end up. They have their own Charizard. Great. It says a lot about the fact that they had to double into that, even with Charizard's solar power. That's right, it's soul. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much dead here, but that's okay. Extreme speed. We may actually end up winning this, but it's going to be very close and very lucky if it is. I forgot they still had another Pokemon. My point stands. And Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, let's just keep going Dark Pulse. Jump kick. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. So let's start this out a little bit strong, shall we? I feel like this might be a good starting setup. So, Wide Guard prevents Heat Wave. Drain Punch isn't going to do a ton right now, but it helps. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting Earthquake on top of that. That is awesome. So we're going to Scald Drain Punch here. I wasn't expecting a follow-up. I expected they were gonna just do it once. Okay. That's unfortunate. That did not work as well as I was anticipating. We're gonna go ahead and Mega this time. If that one-shots. I'm learning a bit about pacing here too. Yeah, let's Heat Wave. Same thing. They're just... I'm assuming this must be Chlorophyll. I had no idea that we were going to be going into a Sun team immediately after I got... I mean, like, all the stuff leading up to this was water. And now I wish I had any way to change the weather. Do I want to literally just toss Rain Dance on here to screw the... Chlorophyll over? No, let's just try this again. I'm gonna try this one more time. As it was. And I think if we can get past this point, I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna hold to my plan. We're gonna wide guard. However, I think this time, instead of focusing down the Rhyperior, I'm gonna start off over here. There we go. Pop the balloon with extreme speed. That makes them vulnerable to their own team's Earthquake. Leafeon. They're going to probably be using Leaf Blade. They're going to be fairly fast. Let's go ahead and Air Slash here. And I think I just keep going on extreme speed here. Was not expecting Dig, I'll be fair. Stone Edge hurts. That's fair. Let's go Drew. We're going to Solar Beam. Switch in Pete. I assume they're using Dig on that slot. Now both of my Pokemon are flying. Levitate, miss the ground move, miss. They just lose their Dig turn. Basically lose 2 turns. Sawsbuck. So Sawsbuck keeps wrecking me with Return. I'm going to switch into okay, so here's my prediction. Return from Sawsbuck into Drew. That's what they've done pretty much every time. So I'm going to switch or hard switch this over to somebody who can take that hit. And by take that hit, I mean I predicted it wrong. Oh, there we go. Yes. It's a banded choice band. It's choice band. It's stuck on Return. It can only use Return, and we brought a Ghost type in. Awesome. They've still got a Charizard and 1 other Pokemon left. I think we bring Velis out here. Crocodile is locked in to Icy Wind, which is not great against 2 fire types. However, that would give us a speed advantage on both of them. I'm going to assume there's a decent chance Crocodile drops here. Let's just Stone Edge. That should one-shot Charizard. Don't have any really good attacks against this Chandelure from Charizard. But it doesn't have any good attacks against us either. think what I actually should have done there... Never mind, we're good. What I should have done, anyway, is... had... Beldarin... use Beldarin's turn to use an item. That would have been a good use of that turn, because Meteor Mash wasn't going to do any damage, and there's a good chance he was going to die from the effect anyway. Because, like, it was a very fast, or not very fast, a relatively fast Pokemon using Heat. Yeah, that looks like the way forward, which means we probably don't want to go there yet. I know there's at least one more spirit around here hiding somewhere. There we go. Let's see what this one is. Big Top, starting with Conkeldurr. That's rough. Let's see how this does. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. So we're gonna bring a rock type under the assumption that they're going to use a fighting type, and then switch over to our ghost type, just to get that extra turn. What else is he likely to have? I'm gonna bring in Beldarin next. Because Rock is not very effective there. We're gonna switch back to Crocodile. We're just waiting out his burn, pretty much. Slowbro. Slowbro is very physically defensive. We're going to bring the sun out. We're going to solar beam. I mean, Slowbro is still tanky, but Drew's a lot. Tyranitar. I mean, probably Sandstream. Yep. Let's go ahead and Drain Punch here. 4 times weak. Rock and Dark, both weak to fighting. Gliscor. I always get confused. I think Gliscor is ground flying. Yep. Moongus. Bring the sun back out. Flamethrower. Have Velas finish it off. Never mind. That one went much better. I think it is this way? Yes. Realized I was going the wrong way partway through. Just to be safe. Go ahead and try and get in a fight. While we've got magnetic lure up. The fact that we're not getting any encounters means there's a pretty good chance that we've already gotten everything here. But since this is a different environment, I wanted to check. Yep. This feels like a path to a trainer. Yep. We make it a three-peat. Let's go black belt. Did we accidentally? No, there it is. Did we accidentally leave black belt on somebody? All that matters is that you pick Pokemon that you enjoy playing. True. Noivern and Chandelier in a Fairy Tale field? That's obnoxious. With Hail. I do not remember how Fairy Tale Field works offhand. but I suspect we're in trouble. Well, we've taken out one of their Pokemon in the time it's taken them to kill 3 of ours, almost 4. I'd say we're in trouble. What would you say? That's rough. I wasn't expecting Rock Slide there. Okay. The weather doesn't seem to benefit either team very much. Let's go back over Fairy Tale Field real quick. Air Slash. So much going on here. Let's go Shield plus King Shield. Return. Okay, so that's what they did that first turn. And honestly, that's how it's gonna work. I feel like we just join in. Do we want... So Noivern, Beldaren, and Chandelure all resist damage this turn. With that in mind, Swords Dance. And I'm going to go ahead and Roost. We know that the attacks are going to be coming in at Theta, because Beldaren has King Shield up. Let's just heal. With that, we're going to Extreme Speed, Air Slash. That felt pretty good. That's a good start. Let's grab Pete. They're gonna bring out Aegis Slash. That might have actually been a mistake on my part then. But let's finish this Chandelure off at least. And maybe see if we can get a Rock Slide or a Burn down on Aegis Slash. If it Rock Slides... Okay, that's fair. I didn't really see that one coming. It's probably gonna King Shield this turn. So I've got a turn to do something else. But I think we need to bring Drew. Perfect. We can Solar Beam this Azumarill and Roost. I'm gonna assume it's gonna Kingsguard here. There we go. Use that turn to heal. Alimer. Okay, we're gonna Heat Wave. Wide Guard. Rock Slide. Prevented damage. Trick Room. Didn't see that one coming. That's annoying. That's annoying-er. Was not expecting a Sacred Sword against Theta there, but Earthquake should finish both of them off. Do they have... I think they've got more Pokemon left, though. Just one. We may have a shot here. Actually, I don't know if that's... I don't know if Beldarin's a safe switch-in. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Velis up. Like, Drain Punch would be nice. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, we may need to do that though. Wait, if you revive in this setting, it gives you the double back? If I knew that, I would have done it a long time ago. Holy crap, that's really sick. Okay, so I guess with that in mind, we're going to Ether Bellis to get Hammer Arm back, and we're going to Drain Punch, which should be faster than the Porygon, which is going to heal us. It used Trick Room, which means Velis now goes first with his -6 speed. We got lucky on that one. And quite frankly, anytime that you have to use a revive in a battle, it's a close one. Like, if you're doing it just to be safe or because you feel like it is going to be, you know, because it gets you something useful back, that's one thing. But I feel like I've been watching a lot of hardcore Nuzlocke videos recently, so just how ridiculous items are or can be has been on my mind a lot recently. As well as the fact that we've been playing this in Switch mode the whole time instead of set mode, which I'm not going to change it now, but yeah. Oh boy. Well, we know what we're in for next time. That looks like another of the gem puzzles, but I think there's also another trainer lurking around here somewhere. Maybe not. Well, I guess at least this time I know what I'm in for. So there's 3 trainers. We are back to another puzzle. I think this is the last of these big puzzles. So we will. I will look forward to breaking this one down. I really enjoy these. I'm hoping this one, some of the clues are a little bit more clear towards the end, because I feel like there's one logic step missing on the last one. And then after that, we will continue deeper. But we have to get through this puzzle first before we go deep. So, looking forward to that. Hope you are as well. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.